What's up, the John Squad? This is John Pillanier, your YouTube World Heavy Wrestling Champion here on YouTube. What a WWE Monday Night Raw Labor Day we had last night. Here's my WWE Raw review for September 5th, 2016. Let's get things going here, shall we? Let me just put my belt down for a minute, okay? Let's get things going here. We kick off WWE Monday Night Raw backstage with Stephanie McMahon on the phone, talking about like this has to be a big celebration for Kevin Owens. This has to be something. This has to be like something big with the balloons and stuff. So then Mick Foley comes and says, like, what was that all about last week? Like, and then she said when he's trying to play the whole crimey business, boo hoo, and he's like saying, you believe me, Mick? And he's saying, I believe you. But if there's funny business going on, we'll just see. So then we had a Kevin Owens celebration to kick things off from his winning from a couple Monday nights ago, from winning the Universal title. Kevin Owens gets on the mic, says that, look at this, look at this. Stephanie McFoley, thank you. Thank you. And to all the fans that are saying out here, all of you guys are idiots, saying that you deserve it, that all of you are a bunch of idiots. That's what he calls them, a bunch of idiots. And everyone chanting you deserve it does not accept the fans chanting you deserve it. And so then he says that he beat the three guys, Big Cass, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns, that he beat them. And then we have an angry Seth Rollins coming down the ring, like all upset. He's like, Brandon, and so Seth Rollins coming down saying this to him, and says that this isn't about you, Stephanie. How could you do this to me? I thought we were a team together. How could you be doing this to me? Rollins is just going off, going ballistic about it all, wondering what's gonna happen now. So then. And then he says, like, Kevin Owens, it seems like that you are the puppet now. So that's what happens. And that means how he wants to know, like, Stephanie, did you have this whole thing in your pocket? Are you in the pockets too, Mick Foley? Are you Kevin Owens? And so then what Miss Kevin Owens says, well, looks like what happened with your turn. You're the architect. You're just building the architect. So boom. Rollins punches Kevin Owens out of the ring, and Stephanie trying to back him away, and McFoley is trying to take control. And what happens was that Stephanie McMahon suspends Seth Rollins, and McFoley is like saying this, no. Now he deserves a rematch for that belt, so we will not suspend Rollins. So Rollins, I don't know if this was a face turn Rollins though. I hope it is, but so then Seth Rollins, gets a title rematch at Clash of Champions for the Universal Championship. That's going to be a good match. Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins, but we'll just continue in. So the first match of the night we had on Raw was Hey, we want some Bayley. Hey, we want some Bayley. We have Bayley versus Charlotte. And the winner of that match is Bayley. The second match we had on Raw was Bo Dallas. It's nice to see him back there, but still, why Bo Dallas on Raw? But okay. Versus Kyle Roberts, a local jobber. The winner was Bo Dallas. And he's just like, believe. That's right, he's the winner. The third match we had on Raw was Chris Jericho versus Seth Rollins. Now, this is the match I love that Mick Foley made backstage. And then he also booked backstage as Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. So Mick Foley was making some matches. So we had Chris Jericho versus Seth Rollins, and the winner of that match is from Pedigree. Seth Rollins, he gives Chris Jericho the Pedigree for the win. I'm happy about that Rollins one, so that's a positive thing right there. Another match on Raw we had was Sheamus versus Cesaro. And the winner was Sheamus. He's up 3-0, so that means now Wednesday in London at the O2 Arena, he can go for a clean sweep. Might as well get the brooms if it does happen. which I don't think so. I think Cesaro will win. That's my prediction right there for Wednesday. So the next match we had on Raw was Enzo and Big Cass, SAWFT, soft. That's right, Enzo and Cass versus the Shining Stars. The winner of the match was the Shining Stars. Really? Really? What's up with them winning tag team matches now, the Shining Stars? I don't like these guys. I want to see Enzo and Big Cass win. Come on now. I don't know. Sometimes WWE just likes to mess with their head or something. Like, I was really pissed by it, so can't help by the thing of it. Then the next match we had on Raw was Nina Jax versus Ann Esposito. That was Alicia Fox's friend. And the winner of that match, of course, was Nia Jax. That's just another jobberness going on. Then we had an in-ring promo on Raw with Sasha Banks with some bad news. Now, before I get started here, I thought that the announcement was yesterday that she was going to retire, but she was talking like last night in Raw that she was going to retire. Then she hears from the doctors about her back and stuff going on. Then Dana Brooks comes out and interrupts, says that she promised Charlotte that she was going to do something and she was going to take out Sasha. So then the bad news was for Charlotte, not for Sasha. Was for Charlotte. So at Clash of Champions, we're going to have Sasha Banks versus Charlotte. That's right. At Clash of Champions, Sasha Banks versus Charlotte. But as she announced that to Dana after she gives Dana the bank statement. So that's good right there. The next match we had on Raw was Darren Young versus Jinder Mahal. The winner of that match was Darren Young. After the match, Darren Young beats up and beats down on Titus O'Neil. And boy, he's just going at it. He's just punching him. It's funny too, and Titus O'Neil fell on top of the ramp. Who else saw that? Leave your comment down below. I thought it was funny too. I started laughing. Then we had Braun Strowman versus Sin Cara. Okay, now I'm glad it's not a jobber for Braun Strowman, but still, Sin Cara is kind of a jobber. So the winner of that match was, of course, Braun Strowman. After the match, Strowman attacks Sin Cara. Then we had Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows segment with the New Day, and the New Day attacked the Old Day because one of the Biggie Old Day guys tried to hit him in the back. So that's what starts the New Day. So they start to beat up on the Old Day, and that's what leaves them going. So that won that segment. Then we move on to the main event of the night. Was on Raw. Was Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens, the new Universal Champion. The winner of the match was Kevin Owens. After the match, we have Smiling Laser Tag. Roman Reigns comes out, and he just comes out and just stands into the ring. Kevin Owens leaving. Then out comes out Chris Jericho to try to save Kevin Owens. So then Mick Foley comes out and says, this is what we're going to do. Stop. This is what we're going to do. Next week on Raw, we're going to have Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens. And if Roman Reigns wins, it will be a three-way at Clash of Champions. So then, when that's announced now for next week, Chris Jericho gets a spear by Roman Reigns, a spear, and to shut off Raw. Now we have Kevin Owens on top of the stage talking smack to Roman Reigns, saying, "It's my belt, and that's what's happening. So I don't know what's going on here now. Why put Roman Reigns in the match? Why can't it just be a normal one-on-one match? Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens. Keep Roman Reigns out of the title picture, WWE. I don't care whatever they think. Just keep him out of the title picture. I don't like Roman Reigns. I mean, like, I respect the guy, but I just don't like him prospectively. I don't know what you all think about next week. I want you to leave your comments down below. Do you think that Roman Reigns is going to beat Kevin Owens next week? Let me know down below. I'm not trying to state, oh, John hates Roman Reigns, unsubscribe. No. I'm just saying that it should be Rollins versus Kevin Owens one-on-one. Why put Roman Reigns into the mix? Where's the Roman and Rusev feud that we need to get after SummerSlam? Don't know what to tell you, John Squad. I'm losing my mind here. It's early in the morning, so I'm just going about my business. So, once again, John Squad, please like this video if you enjoyed it. Leave your comments down below and subscribe for more. Once again, this is John Pelini signing out. Let's pound this to end the video. You're all the best. You're one of a kind, John Squad. Don't forget, think positive today. Tonight's WWE SmackDown Live. Can't wait to review that one for you all. Peace out, John Squad.